5 solid tips to help you protect your Winnipeg home from burglaries on this episode of Winnipeg's Real Estate Podcast.
You're listening to Winnipeg's Real Estate Podcast with Bo Kaufman of RE/MAX Performance Realty, answering questions for buyers and sellers of houses and condos in Winnipeg.
I've been in real estate for about 12 years, and even though that seems like a really long time to me, some of you may know that I had a career before this. I was a police officer in Winnipeg, City Winnipeg Police, for 24 years before retiring in 2005. So I can speak from experience on this subject. And some of these stats and some of these figures are going to surprise some people. The idea and the image of the burglar that creeps through the neighborhood wearing a balaclava late at night, testing your patio doors, we'll leave that to the movies. That's really not reality. According to Statistics Canada, reality is that more than 80% of burglars happen during the daytime. And I can tell you from experience that most of them are not organized rings or crime rings. A lot of them are crimes of opportunity. And quite a few of them, unfortunately, are carried out by school-aged kids. I know that when we were working on the police force and the spring break came around or the summer holidays came around, I know we were bracing for an increase of break-ins. So how do we prevent those? How do we protect our property from those kind of burglaries? Tip number 1, involve your neighbors. Let them know if you're leaving on vacation and ask them to do the following things. Keep an eye out for suspicious activity. That's kind of obvious. Cut your grass and keep it watered. And here's one that people really never think of is ask your neighbors to park their car on your driveway once in a while. Makes your place look lived in. Second tip, install superior quality door locks. The majority of break-ins actually occur via a door, not a window. It's especially true of newer neighborhoods where the majority of windows are triple pane glass, and they now have pretty secure windows. Burglars hate the noise of breaking glass. Number 3, get a good alarm system. Alarm systems do work. A good system will either deter burglars or at least limit their time in your place. If they only have 20 seconds or 30 seconds to look around, it'll give them less of a chance to walk out with all your jewelry and all your TV and electronics. So alarm systems are well worth the investment. Item number 4, hide your most expensive jewelry. Now, safety deposit boxes are great, but if you don't have one, hide your jewelry in a secret spot. Again, no use leaving them out in the open, especially if you're going on vacation. Find a good place, perhaps in the basement. Don't leave them in your nightstand, first thing that the burglars look in. So find a good hiding spot for your smaller stuff. And tip number 5 is make your home look lived in. Change your lights with an automatic timer. Change your curtains and blinds positions. And this is actually where you can have a relative or a trusted neighbor go in once in a while and change the position of the blinds and the curtains. Arrange for somebody to pick up your newspaper, junk mail, and stuff like that. Now here's something important. Don't cancel your papers or junk mail. By canceling them, you're simply telling a complete stranger that you won't be home for 2 or 3 weeks. And put out the garbage can on pickup day. That's right, even if they're empty, have a neighbor put out the empty cans, because nothing says empty house like the lack of garbage cans and recycling cans in front of one home out of 20.
Real stories of buying a home with Bo Kaufman.
Well, my husband wanted something fairly modern and new, and I was willing to get more of a fixer-upper kind of a house. He would listen to our conversation that we were having between the two of us, and he just knows what to listen for and narrow down what your wants truly are.
What do you look for in a real estate agent?
He's friendly, he's knowledgeable, he knows how to get you on the same page.
Find it in Bo Kaufman.
He's who I wanted to work with.
Visit Bo at WinnipegHomefinder.com.
Bo Kaufman is a proud supporter of Darcy's Animal Rescue Center. Darcy's Ark is a charity which saves nearly 1,000 cats and dogs from neglect, abuse, or homelessness in Winnipeg each year. Come visit our shelter and store at 730 Century Street. At Darcy's, we rescue for life.
Well, I hope you've enjoyed this information and you find it useful. Again, it's been Bo Kaufman, RE/MAX Performance Realty, your residential real estate expert. If you're looking to buy or sell, house or condo, give me a call anytime. My direct cell is 204-333-2202, or my email is boknowshomes@gmail.com. Till next time, bye-bye.
We hope you've enjoyed this episode of Winnipeg's Real Estate Podcast. All episodes are available on iTunes and Stitcher. When you're ready to buy or sell a house or a condo in Winnipeg, contact Bo Kaufman of RE/MAX Performance Realty at 204-333-2202 or email at boknowshomes@gmail.com.